Hey, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Soulja Boy. You locked in all hip hop. Keep it locked right here.
Right, you already know we got Soulja Boy in the building. First off, we gotta start off by giving you your flowers. Like we already know you're a legend, so we thank you so much for what you have done for this industry. And I also seen a tweet that you just tweeted the other day too. Like it was probably like 2 weeks ago when you stating that you didn't change hip hop, which you have. So I just wanted to give you your flowers on that. So also, hey, do you remember being in NYC at All Hip Hop Week when you first came out?
AllHipHop week when I first came out, yeah. It was a lot. I did a lot when I first came out, but I remember like first touch New York, really getting in them streets, really touching out all around, doing them interviews, telling people my story. Definitely can't never forget that. Can't never forget that.
So I wasn't there, so I want to know, did you perform?
Shit, I performed all type of shit, man. I done performed everywhere, man. If they ain't had me perform, then I don't know what the hell got going on.
Okay. Do you feel like you're a veteran in this game?
A veteran?
Yeah.
I mean, I let the people decide, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just sit back and don't really like to say too much until like it really needs to be said. If I feel like it needs to be attention brought to it, I speak on it. Right now I'm the largest, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still pushing 15 years in the game in the music industry, so that's an accolade just right there in itself. Longevity. Yeah.
Let's talk about this notebook of yours. So do you still have this notebook where you used to write all your goals down in? Like, do you still have this notebook?
Nah, pussy nigga took it, you know what I'm saying? I left it in the school, like, I had wrote everything, like, in the book, like, I want to do this, I want to, make it out the hood, I want to get rich, be famous, you know what I'm saying, make it with my rap career. All the shit that I wrote down in the book, I had left it in the class on my desk. And pussy nigga took my book, found it, and read it out loud to the class and shit. But everything in the book came true, like, oh, I want $1 million, like, by the time I turned 16, like, I want this, I want that. So everything that in the book that the nigga read out loud, the shit really came into reality type shit. Like, the nigga manifested that shit for me type shit. So I wasn't even tripping after that.
Oh snap, I need to go give me one of these notebooks and start writing down my goals.
Composition notebook, no care. High school.
Oh snap, okay. Y'all better get them notebooks out. So you're one busy man. I see you just got done celebrating, and not only celebrating, but doing a tour celebrating the 15th anniversary of Soulja Boy Tell 'Em, the album. How was that?
It's lit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 15 years of the game, like city to city, every city, like seeing the fan, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we just like getting bigger and better every tour, you feel what I'm saying? And my first headline tour too, like I usually go on tour with other rappers and shit like that. So it's my first time really just running my whole tour. We like 40 cities, like tonight was probably like, what, my 19th show, like my 20th show, some shit tonight in New York. I got like 20 more shows to go.
Oh snap, that's dope. Okay, so we know Soulja World 3 just dropped last month.
Yep.
So can you tell us, well really it was July, it dropped in July.
Yep.
So can you tell us, like, do you have any like favorites, songs from that album?
Man, like, it was, my rollout on that album got messed up because of like producers and stuff like that. And I spoke on it, you know what I'm saying, to social media, and like a lot of people were talking about it, so I really talking about like producing my whole next album. Like my whole first album, I produced my whole first album myself. I didn't work with no producers. Like from Crank That to every song you heard, it was me making the beats. So like as my career went on, I started working with other producers and stuff like that. So like when you work with other producers, it's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of copyrights, trademarks, all that. They got to be filed. You feel what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. So like, when it comes to samples and all that shit, like, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I really was thinking about on my next project going back to just full production mode, locking in the studio and just knocking out a whole, project full of my beats. But I still got a couple producers, like my A1 producers that I'm locked in with. But Soulja World 3, that really, I fuck with that whole tape, you know what I'm saying? But the next project gonna be crazy. I got a lot of surprises coming. Y'all just stay tuned.
Okay. So hold on. So you still producing?
I'm still producing. I'm in the studio cooking up. Really, Chief Keef got me back making beats, you know what I'm saying? I really stopped making beats. And shit, I just pulled up on him. He's at the crib, just chilling one day. He's like, bro, you still making beats? I'm like, shit, I'm making beats, but I don't really taking it too serious. You gotta make beats, you gotta make some more beats. So we just started locking in, like, I really just got back in full production mode. So the next album gonna be crazy. Like, I've been coming up with new sounds, melodies, all that. So I just feel like when you make the beats, like, it make the song better. Like, the flow, you know how it's gonna transition. You can do more with it than rapping on somebody else's beat type shit.
All right, you know, a lot of people don't even know that you like produce.
I produced Crank That. That was my biggest selling song. You know what I'm saying? 5 million ringtones, 5 million singles, 10 million copies, which was #1, my first #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. You know what I'm saying? So I made that beat. You feel what I'm saying? So I always made all the beats on most of the songs that y'all heard. You feel?
Okay. Y'all heard that. So if y'all need a beat, I gotta hit Soulja Boy, okay? Also, what are your thoughts on like artists joining, like getting in the game at 30 years old trying to be rappers?
Who doing that?
I mean, they got people doing that right now. You ain't know that?
Ooh.
Like people.
She said like people. Nah, I mean, it's never too late to chase your dreams. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you wake up and so I'm telling you that you need to pursue that, then pursue that. You feel what I'm saying? You know, if you've been in the game for a long time and you still ain't made it yet, don't give up, because the next day could be your big break. It could be when you get discovered. You can be somebody reach out and want to sign you. It could be your opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't never too late. You get what I'm saying? Do your thing.
I like that. I really do, because at the end of the day, this is coming from a legend on top of that. Like, we have so many people like that feel like, you know, when you hit 30, you shouldn't be allowed to rap anymore. But hip hop is only 50 years old.
Who made that rule, man? We just getting started. When we first started, all our artists was around 30. You know what I'm saying? Like the vets, the OGs, the real hip hop, the rappers. You did what I'm saying? How old is they? Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, like the real, you know what I'm saying? They really been doing it, like for real, the real Timberlands, like the real key players, Buster. You did what I'm saying? Like, you can't never bring that to a factor. Like, you got young niggas, and then you got OGs, and then you got in between. You feel what I'm saying? It's all music at the end of the day.
Right.
Okay, it's music.
It is, and I like that. So for all y'all haters, Soulja Boy said it. It don't matter how old you is. You can, like, if you rap and this is what you want to do and you got talent, get in it.
Now, if you like 50 and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Time to chill out. Chill out, grandpa. You know that.
All right, so let me ask you this. Can male rappers have songwriters? Because female rappers have songwriters. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, do what you gotta do, man. I ain't never had a nigga wrote nothing for me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I do it. Like, if you can't come up, but I mean, just the music industry. Like, people, the fans don't know that, like, these artists don't write their shit. I was the first artist to produce and write a #1 song at the age of 16. You did what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never did that. Who you know made the beat and wrote the song and went #1. These niggas don't make their beats or they don't write their music. That ain't nothing new. But shit, nothing should be taken upon them. They still talented. They performed it very well. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I know niggas like certain DJs and they don't like that shit. They like, man, we want to hear your opinion. We want to know what you wrote. But you know, who gives a fuck? It's the music industry. Some artists need help with their bars and they need a little creative input. You need y'all favorite artists got ghostwriters. Draco ain't never had a ghostwriter. Check my credits.
He said check his credit, okay? Okay, so what country haven't Big Draco performed in yet but would love to perform in?
I done been everywhere, man. Did I really go to Africa though? I think I was in a certified. I want to go to Africa. I didn't go to Africa. I done did Jamaica, Dubai, UK, Paris, Germany, Greece, Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to Africa.
Do you have a specific part of Africa?
I need to go everywhere. I need to go to the motherland. I need to go, you know what I'm saying? Here we go.
That part. Okay, so also, we know Soldier Season was pulled from all streaming services, but the fans and myself want to know, is it going to come back out? Like, once you straighten up, you know, all the legit, you know, issues that's going on?
It's going back up for sure. Like, And that's crazy because that's like one of my most hype projects, like, you know what I'm saying, that I dropped. So, you know what I'm saying, but like I said, when it comes to, you know, working with different producers and all that, like it's a lot of behind the scenes, but we gonna handle it though. We're gonna get it back up ASAP.
Okay, so name your top favorite artists.
Soulja Boy, Draco, Big Draco, Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy Teller. Fuck with them niggas, man. They hard. Now, top five artists right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't know, man. All time or like just right now?
It could be all time or right now. Do we need to do 10 for you?
10. All right, top five all time. Shit, probably like Drake, Future, goddamn, who else? Jay-Z, goddamn, Lil Baby, goddamn, Soulja Boy. Like right now, probably like Sexy Red, like who else was doing something? Like Lotto. There's a lot of girls doing their thing right now. Nicki, she dropping shit, cause Nicki, fuck with Dirt. Dirt maybe dropping. Who else was dropping? Shit. Who y'all fuck with? Who the last one? Nas.
Little baby.
Nas. We already got to salute Nas. We already said baby. Shout out to baby.
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Oh yeah, J. Cole been dropping too. J. Cole been dropping too. Shout out J. Cole.
Okay, so we already know the females been coming with it. You just named your top like females, but which one is like your fave? Or should I ask you that?
Oh, we forgot Ice Spice. She hard.
Oh yeah, Ice Spice is nice.
She hard. Lock her in there. You know what I'm saying? She hard. She came out doing her thing. And I seen her, she came up quick too. I seen her like come from like just out of nowhere to her views going to the millions, like from 100,000 to like millions. So I like to see that people just, you know, busting out and doing their thing on the scene. That's what the rap game all about. That's what we need. We need more superstars, more rap stars. You feel me?
That part. Well, we thank you so much for coming through. We really appreciate you.
Y'all know the fuck going on. Thanks for having me, man. Big Draco, man. Welcome to I'm looking at the light. That bitch blinding me. I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. Soulja World, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Pull up, pop out, pop. We on tour. Get y'all tickets. Ticketmaster.com, AllHipHop.com.